Howdy, howdy, Tepper's Tots. I am off to the Playpen to make another piece of art with the special surprise I have in my bag. Today we're talking about giving. Giving love, giving kindness, and giving presents. Are you ready to join me? Let's go upstairs. Come on. Honey, I'm home. Oh, hello, Tepper's Tots. I've got my bag with me today. It seems like it's empty, but it's not. What's inside is just very small. But look at this bag. Isn't that neat? It's got almost every color of the rainbow. Some that you might not even see. Wow. What do you think's inside of it today? You can use your imagination to wonder and be curious while we say hello, while we breathe a breath, and while we stretch a stretch. Are you ready? It's nice to be with you. It's nice to see you again. Welcome back. I sure missed you. My funny, fooly friends. It's nice to be with you. Will you be here with me now? Are you ready? Let's breathe a breath. And stretch a stretch. Take your hands, we're going up. Oh, nice stretch out to the side. Say hello to our bass guitar. Oh. Smile, wave, and say howdy do. The grass is blue, the clouds are yellow balloons. The water's white, and instead of night, I see a purple moon shine a bright red light. Oh, the world you see is not the same as mine. We have different hearts, we have different minds. But what I know to be perfectly true is when you see me and I see you, will say howdy, 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 how do you do? Howdy do, everyone. It's nice to be with you today. Thanks for coming and saying hello. You know, today we are talking about giving and how nice it is to give and to give with love. Because when you give to someone else, they feel loved. They give to someone else who feels loved. They give to someone else who feels loved. And all of a sudden, everyone's just giving, 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 giving. And it's going to come right back to you, I promise. Someone that you wouldn't even expect is going to come give you love. Come give you something. And that's how generosity reciprocates. Generosity repeats itself. It sure does. Now, we're going to find out what's in the bag so that we can make a piece of art today that's about giving. Are you ready? I found something I've never found before. Some new tool I've never used, and I've discovered something new I'd like to share with you. Can you guess what I brought in my bag? Oh, you have any ideas what it could be? You can't really hear it, but I'll let you know. It's small. And like the pen we used on the first day, you can draw with it, you can write with it, but it is thick and uses a lot of ink. Are you ready to find out what it is? I'm ready. I'm excited. Here we go. I see them. What are these? They're markers. Yes, we've got one orange marker and we've got one blue marker. And if you take the caps off, you'll see they're like felt. And you can draw with them. Colorfully draw with them. We'll use them over on our art piece, and I'll show you exactly how they work. What do you say we go over now? Are you ready to play? Come on. We're going to draw a present for someone. Okay, so we are here to draw our present. We've got our 2 markers. We've got our orange marker and our blue marker, 1 marker, 2 marker, and we're going to use them to sort of accent the present, give the present some flair and variety. It'll be nice. But first, we're going to make the outline of our box. Now, presents come in all different shapes and sizes. Some of them aren't even physical, like things, but we are going to draw a square box. So, let's start out right here. You start out with a square. Now my square is not going to be perfect because I'm not bringing out my ruler. So we're going by eye, what we see. So you've got your square, and then you're going to draw like it's a table going out that way. So you draw 1 leg following this line.
1 leg following this line. 1 leg following this line. And then you attach the line.
Little ribbons. It's okay to color outside of the lines. It doesn't need to be perfect. Whatever your box looks like is A-OK. Ooh, that's nice. Voila! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at that. A beautiful little gift you can give to someone. And if you'd like to, you can even say who it's to. My box, my present is going to be to you. To you. And like we said the other day, every paper is 2 canvases. 1, 2. Now the thing about markers is they can seep through a little bit. So let's move down to here and make another one. So you remember how to make our box. Let's do it. Table. Now what should we do with this one? How about polka dots? I love polka dots. Dots, dots, draw the dots. Many different shapes and sizes. Dots, dots, draw the dots. Dots everywhere. Oh, this box has chicken pox. I wonder what's inside the box. I wonder what we've got. I wonder what's inside the box. Maybe it's lox and cream cheese for a bagel. Or maybe not. And another box. Beautiful. Who's this to? This is to Mom. Look, I got a present for my mom. I love my mom very much. So it's important to give people you love presents and gifts. Who is someone that you love that you would give a present to? What would be inside of the present? Use your imagination. Just wonder, what could be inside of this box? You know, there are a lot of different ways to give something. I want to talk about another. Why don't we go back over, we hang up our box, and I'll tell you about another way you can give. Come on. And we're back. So, we've got 2 pictures here, both presents, one to you, one to my mom. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to rip the paper. I love to rip out my drawings that don't use an entire sheet because it makes them unique. That way, each drawing is its own individual masterpiece with different edges, borders, frames. Excuse me. This one's for my mom. I'm going to hang this one up on the wall. And I'm going to save this one for you. I'll put it right over here. Alright, here we go. Our handy dandy push pin. Whoa, couldn't close it. Put it in the wall right here. That way when my mom comes and visits, she can see it. You know, today we're talking about how important it is to give. How giving helps the world around us. One, because when you give, someone else feels that love you're giving. And then they're happy. And then they're full of love. And they want to give it to someone else. And it goes around and around in the circle. Until eventually it's going to get right back to you. And someone's going to give you love. And you're going to feel good. And it just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating. That's one way loving helps. That's one way giving helps. But it really just feels good to give. It feels good to be considerate and kind and to think about other people and what they might need. And you don't have to just give presents and physical things. You can give the love in your heart, the light in your eyes, and the ideas in your head. You've got a lot of light in your eyes. You've got a lot of love in your heart. You've got a lot of ideas swimming around the river between your ears. There's a lot you've got to give. You can give the light in your eyes to a passerby with a storm cloud over their head. Give the love in your heart to an empty cart and fill it up with bread. Give the ideas between your ears to build a bridge across the river ahead, so that passerby can get by after you've left. You've got a lot of light in your eyes. You've got a lot of love in your heart. You've got a lot of ideas swimming around the river between your ears. There's a lot you've got to give. Oh, there's a lot you've got to give. Yes, there's a lot you've got to give. And I thank you for giving me your attention today, for hanging out with me, coming to make art and create and play. And I hope that you give yourself that gift too. Go draw something and then take a picture of it and send it to me. Please, I'd love to see everything that you're all doing, because I'm just so proud of you all. And I'm so happy that you're here spending time with me, being curious. And until tomorrow, stay curious. Because maybe what we need is not what we know. I guess we try to guess to stay in control. The world's uncertain, certainly. Birds have feathers, trees have leaves, and we are free to live and let be. So until we meet again, I'll say adieu. It's been so nice to be with you. Stay open, be strong and wrong. Stay open, be loud and proud. I will love you no matter what comes around. I will. I'll love you no matter what comes around. Woo! A little funky there. But there's always tomorrow to make it a little different. I love you all very much. I hope that you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you soon, my Tepper's Tots. Mwah!